Welcome back everyone to my Avelorn campaign. Alariel, we now get to conquer Crone again. Alright, come over here. I'm gonna take over what you have. You now belong to me. I don't need to fight it out. I know that you're way too weak to fend me off. And now I own every location over here in Crone. Do I? Oh well, nearly all of them. I wonder, could I buy land from you yet? Yes. I would like to. I wish I could, but I can't. I'll have to get that region trading mod in here, and maybe one day I can. Otherwise, I'll have to wait until Tyrion would like to confederate and join me.
Welcome, my son.
Elethanara, you will not join me. Maybe one day, though, but not today. I've got to use my gold to make them all like me more. I wonder if Teclis is still around. I have no idea if he is or is not.
Do you know who I am?
Okay, Bordalo, you're fighting two factions right now, Clan Scryer and Bretonia. Or Crone. Crone would be more correct. Alright. I might join you later. I'll think about it though. Don't want to fight you, but I do want you to like me. Here's a bit of money for you.
Yes.
Do enjoy. Now over here in Tor Everest, what shall I do? I'll get rid of 2 out of 3 buildings right now. And over here, could I tax them? I could, but they would be rather unhappy. I'll wait then. I'm going to build a hunting lodge. Over in Kothik. No, we're not going to take their money. Not yet. Maybe later, but not yet. Here's an iron smelter. We'll get more goods, and what do I want now? What about having more money? Gym setting, I'll get 10% more income from every industry building. I'll take that. I mean, considering how much land I own, that'll be pretty damn good. Okay. Many of you leveled up. What shall I give you now, Strider? More range? Done. Okay. Sentinel, Kalthos, what about you? Or Sentinel, if you prefer. I'm gonna give you Foe Seeker. Yeah, take that. And finally, the Queen. The Queen shall get what then today? More magic? Oh, indeed. Take Arcane Foraging. Fingers of light seep into enemy armor, attacking its wearers. Okay. The tickle means it's working. Okay, Warden, what about you? You're level 9. I'm going to give you hard to hit. He's got a pretty cool backstory. I've got more backstories in the future to go over, but for now, we've got lore to talk about. I've got to rebuild your army, don't I? Yeah. You need more. I don't know what I'll give you yet. Oh, you weren't meant to pop out. My bad. Here, come over here. You'll join in on our following turn. Queen, you can move on too, but not yet. What invocation do I have? Oh, okay, that one. Gotcha. I'll probably build a new army in time. Not yet, but in time I will. Okay, here's my goal for right now. I plan on rebuilding everything that I can over in Kothik and other locations to the east, and after that we can think about where we might want to attack. If I want to complete my larger quest, I'd need to go after Norska, which means I've got to go sail away. My only fear is that if I do that, one thing might happen. Chaos might invade, and when they do, I'll need to come back home. Okay, the Wood Elves are now fighting the Von Karsteins. Are they really winning? They might be. They're fighting the Crooked Moon Tribe. I mean, that much is logical. Can I help you? Oh, you want to trade? What the hell? I mean, I'll do it. A little bit weird, I know, but I'll do it. I like the idea of making more money. Now, if other factions are angry about it, I'll cancel it. Not a problem. Oh, look at that. Look at who would like to fight me. What a bad idea. That's really why I try to avoid getting in touch with other factions. Whenever you do that, they're like, hey, you're there. Time to fight. Why not? Alright. Well, now you're fighting some pretty major powers, so good luck. I like how the humans want to fight me, but the Tomb Kings are like, hey, why not trade? I like that idea.
Light shines upon me.
Ready for duty. Ah, you're back, my friend. Okay. An age of discovery. Yeah, no wonder. No wonder we have wars everywhere. Okay, go join him again. I'm not going to give you 2 nobles right now. As much as I want to, I'm not going to do that. Let's bring you one up. Oh, you already have another one. Yeah, that guy. How could I forget about him? Thorndal. He's in pretty good shape. I'm not going to give you that armor. That's a little bit too good for you, buddy. Okay, I don't really have too much loot to give to other people around here. But I'll share what I can right now. What about for you? Yeah, I don't have much for you either. You are frugal. You do make upkeep go down, which means you're pretty important
Defender
to me.
of the Phoenix Throne.
Alright. You're very powerful. I got it. What about you?
A noble
You're not really that powerful. I'll take you out. Yeah, I would like to save more money. Bring you over here. And done. Now I get more money. Alright. I'll probably have you join a new army in time whenever I build a new one up. I'm not doing that yet, but in time I will. You give it time, and there will be more of us around here. Okay. Hi, Sentinel. I want you to come up here. I've got another hero. She's very good too, right? Oh yeah. Oh my god. She could kill some people. We're gonna put her in a new army. We could give you really good armor. I mean, you're strong. I kind of want to, in a way. Yeah. I'm gonna use you a lot on the battlefield.
Onward.
Let's have you come over here. Okay, I do want to get to tier 5. Here we go. The great elven capitals stand proud and vast, so that all may gaze in wonderment. 6 turns to go for that one. Over here, we need to build up Elysia. Beautiful name, by the way. I really like that name. Okay, here's a vineyard. We're still building a few locations up, like over here, a new citadel. We'll take it. And over here in Everest, what do I want? Oh! 1 amphitheater. Oh my god, 1,200 gold and plus 10 to public order. I love it. Okay, well, I'm going to, for now, get a plaza and then a wall. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, let me go look at each and every location. You're still trying to drop a bit of that corruption if you can. Over in Safari, we're still building a few buildings up. Okay, you'll grow in 8 turns. For now, make me more money. What about you, Avelorn? You've got more to build up. Tedanock? Well, I can't do much to you. And over here, we get to grow in 14 turns. Ah, yeah. You know what? I'll let you keep that. I would like for you to grow faster. Plus 22 growth will help you achieve that goal. Okay, I do want that Shrine of Cain back, Tyrion.
At your service.
Letting you know.
Welcome. What brings you here?
I know one day he'll join me. I don't know when, but one day he'll do it. Oh, hey, how's it going, man? You're alive. I did not know that. Wait, why do you hate me? Pardon?
Wisdom awaits.
You hate your brother?
I welcome my southern
Okay,
king.
you won't join me yet either. I feel like in a few turns, things might change up, but we now have contact with a lot of other factions. Wait, you only own 15 locations? No way. Usually dwarves are a lot more powerful. I wonder how they did rebalance the campaign, but I don't mind that. We actually have greenskins over there. That's really cool. I could try to mend our issues. I mean, I would like that. It'll all come in time, hopefully. Yeah, if I can get other factions to like me a lot, that would be ideal. Like you. I don't want to hate you. I want you to like me a lot, okay? You own 8 locations. I'm going to use a lot of gold to make other factions like me. Wait, hold on. The greenskins are still powerful, and the dwarves are powerful too. I love it. I don't know how I'm going to treat it with all these freaking factions, man. I've only got so much gold and influence too. Wait, Tomb Kings all like me? What the hell? Hold on. I don't believe it's meant to be like that. They have no aversion to me. That's really funny. Okay, I'll have to report that. That's got to be a bit of an issue. I don't mind. It goes to show you how great things would be if we didn't have aversions. I mean, look at that. Oh, you don't like Bordello. Oh, dear God. Orion, don't make me kill you. I mean, I'll do it. I'll be more than happy to kill you, but don't make me do it. All right. My life is now a lot more complicated than it used to be. It used to be that I could contain where I wanted to fight, but now that we're revealed to the world, we're in a very precarious position. I don't know what to do with it right now. We're going to have more factions declaring war on me, and I don't want that. I wanted to focus on my own wars. I mean, what I can do, really, is just make sure that I have walls everywhere. I've got to rebuild the Eastern Kingdoms quickly. Oh yeah, like, he likes me a lot. He's like, yeah, man, we're buddies now. I'll take it, whatever. I mean, it's really a bunch of major factions who aren't trying to kill me now. I'm okay with that. If I can keep peace with a bunch of lizard men and those factions over there, alright. If Britannia would like to fight me, up to them, man. But Talay is now fighting the Knights of Origo and Thagan's Errantry. Did they all decide, like, at once to begin wars all over the world? It kind of feels like that, right? Okay, back to my turn again. I'm making more money than ever before. Let's go look at it. Oh my god, look at my trade income. Look at all that money. That's why I'm a little bit worried about the Sword of Cain. If I pick it up, it'll cause a lot of issues with every faction when it comes to diplomacy. I can't lose all that money. I am making a lot of money, and I would like to keep it like that, man. It'll keep on going up. Yeah. Let me go look at every faction who loves me right now.
Tyrion.
It's all kind of going down with a few of them. That great power penalty is not a fun thing. I feel like a few factions should hate you no matter what, like Tomb Kings, Skaven, all of that, but beyond that, other factions should potentially like you. Yeah, we're not trading yet. We could be, though. We could be trading right now.
Alright.
Alright, we'll do that. If I help them out, it would be interesting to help them out more to make sure they're the true rulers over there. If I did that, then hey, I would have a great ally who then would love me.
The nation calls.
Okay, you're still rather angry.
I will hear your petition,
Trying to make sure that you like
no
me more, so I'm going to
promises
give you
our
more and more
cause.
gold over time. I don't want to fight the Empire when I could have him as a trade partner.
Speak.
If I keep on working on it, that may change in time. And I do make a lot of gold. Okay, let's upgrade that location. I've got to make sure every location over here will have a wall. Every location over here will need a wall. And if they have a wall, they need an upgraded wall. Okay, Tyrion. I can't do much with you. I did pick up a mod to change up what your movement range radius looks like. It's actually easy to kind of make out now. Much easier now. Okay, you've got a warden. Let's move you out.
Ever onward.
Let's move you over here too.
Garrisoning.
Everyone is moving away.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
We're bringing you down too. I don't have any influence at all though. That does worry me. I mean, I do have a pretty cool prince, but I wanted someone who has a hybrid weapon now. Let me have a look then. Oh man, that would be amazing. Look at that. Efficient would be incredible to have. I need more influence. I really do. Any of that would be really cool to have for my Silver Helms. I could have an army based around that if I wanted to. But I can't pick up any of that for quite some time. I could get agents to kind of secure some influence, but...
Yes.
Oh man, he really does
Know
hate me,
who
but
I
he's very
am
weak too.
And what I can do.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. You're fighting two factions right now. You're not doing well. You're all alone.
Alariel's
Lutheran,
champion.
I'm a great power. You're right about that.
There is only vengeance.
What about you? You're still
Do
kind
not
of
look
mad at
for me
me.
in the
You're
light.
very weak though. You should
I
probably
lurk
join
in
me pretty
shadow.
darn soon if you want to stay alive. Hold on, Lizardman, how do you feel about me? That's a little bit more important to me. I don't want to fight them. That's really going down. Let's give them a bit of money. 8,000 gold gone, and now they like me a lot more. What a shocker. Okay, we're done for now.
Handmaiden of the
You get to wait here until I pick up a new leader. I mean, I could pick up another prince. I could do that, yeah. I really do wish I could give him like a halberd or something. That would be amazing. Okay, plus 2 to public order. We could take that. Yeah, I think we'll keep on doing things like that, man. I need a salt distillery. I need a Eastern Bazaar. There's a lot that I need, actually, if I want to get more things out here. Like an alchemy workshop would be good for more replenishment. I mean, more replenishment? I'll never say no to it. I don't know if there's like a hard cap. There might be. But my big idea on how to improve Total War. 2 things here. 1, improve the Steam Workshop. There's a lot of problems right now that are pervasive and really, really bad. We could use a new launcher. One was like teased a few years ago. Focus on that a little bit more. You could potentially give like early access to like the most major mod teams, and they could pop out their mods at the very launch of a new content patch. That way things aren't broken for as long. But the more important one to me, I mean, those are important, but the most important one to me would probably be balancing. Oh no, we're not doing that. Would be to balance single player separate from multiplayer. That way 2 communities are happy. You don't have to balance for either one. And I think that would be fine. It would be a lot of work initially, but then after that, guess what? You're done. You could even like divide it off from where it's at now, right? You could like copy that, have 2 separate tables, but again, I don't know how they compile data or how that is utilized. I mean, someone who's into game development or whatever who might understand that could tell me. Oh, right, you were wounded. How could I forget about you? I shouldn't. I went over your very long backstory. It was really good, too.
Forward.
Okay. I'm going to give you now Valor of the Ages, are actually hard to hit. You're pretty strong. You do improve my army.
Everqueen.
Alright, if you're not joining that army, I mean, I do have you too. You're prudent. You help my upkeep go down. That's why my units are really cheap. They're all really cheap because of you. I don't want spearmen. That wouldn't be a good idea to keep that in my army. I do want more treekin. If I want to have a anti-large unit to kind of like hold up, and by anti-large I just mean to like counter a charge, then I'll probably get some treekin. Okay, now what you need is something a little bit more powerful than what you have right now. Let's bring you down here too. I do want to get a new army eventually, but I'm still using up my gold right now. No tannery to unlock new technology. I do have my White Lion hunting rare. Oh yeah, these are really good too. So my White Lions are cheaper now. Over here is a Salt Distillery. I need that for technology. Cool. Griffin Gate. I'll upgrade you. Everest, you too. More public order. Alright, let me go look around real quick. No one's really trying to kill me just yet. Magrita, you're still alive. You're all still alive. Good for you. Wood Elves, I don't like you.
Yes.
I really don't. I kind of want to go kill them. I wonder how bad these battles would go. But I don't want to get knee deep in their lands right now and all their bullshit. Alright, Spearmen, goodbye for now.
High Priestess.
And I think what I want to get rid of my regiments of renown. I do like them, but here's my big thing. I like to have them ready. If I lose a unit and I need a new unit, I could use them quickly. Okay, I want shields for all my Lutheran Sea Guard. I want to keep that. Yeah. Might get a few more Dryads. I mean, they're okay. I would rather get Tree Men and all that. I could wait here for a little while. I think what we might do before we go out to invade again. One, I'm waiting for Chaos. I want to find out what they might do. How happy are you, by the way? Yeah, I can tax you. We'll do that. Alright, done. It should get better over time. Eagle Gate, you're helping out my trade. What about you? You too. You need to help out my trade as well. And over here, more trade. Yeah. Okay. If you look at my income, I make a lot from trade, man. It's pretty wild.
Incorruptible.
Okay, who am I going to pick up? Oh, dear God, look at that income. Incredible. Alright, so we're going to have you recruit a new army. So come over here. Where's my other army at? Did I bring him? Okay, I brought you a little bit further out. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I don't really have too much over here that I want to recruit from. You're peaky. Yeah, none of you are really any good. I would need a bit of influence to get anyone who's worthwhile. Like a thinker, or a dampener, or an entrepreneur, just whatever. I would need someone actually worthwhile. And to get that, I need influence. Disciple would be great for tackling a bunch of chaos, man. You would really take them on. That would be really good. Alright, back over here again. Lutheran, I know you're a little bit angry with me. Get over it. Man, a lot of you are pretty pissed off. Let me go by strength as well. Yeah, these guys over here have got to like me. Dwarves, I know that you fucking hate me. But I'm going to try to work on that too. I'm going to make sure that you, in time, like me. I'm going to plow you with gold. That's right, plow. Imagine that picture. A queen plowing a dwarf king with gold. Gross. Anyway, let's go to an end of turn now. So, if you remember, there's now the War of the Beard going on. When the Phoenix King heard of the dwarf attack on Tor Alessi, he was pretty pissed off about it, as you can kind of get the trend with him. He would send an expedition to go help out at Tor Alessi. Many of the High Kings, or the King's advisors, were a little bit worried about what was going on here. He sent away a massive army. A large one to where their island felt rather undefended. And as you can tell, there's many threats around here. The war would drag on. The dwarf cities were not anything easy to crack. The two sides were really in awe of each other for their grit, for their ingenuity in battle, for their skill of arms and all of that. They have never fought any other enemy that could compare to what they were fighting at that point in time. I mean, sure, you've got greenskins and all, but here you've got fine armies, man, who are just skilled in combat and cutting people down. And eventually each side would resort to nefarious means to subvert their enemies. The dwarves would chop down forests just to spite the elves, and elves would poison underground lakes where they got their water from. Alright, let's see. Pardon? Okay.
Refuse.
That's pretty cute. More public order. More money for me. Dear God, look at that money shoot up. I'm making more from trade than ever before. Okay, before we do anything, let's go after, again, powerful factions that could benefit me. Like dwarves, for one.
Do not sully my presence.
Every turn, I'm going to give them a little bit more gold. Hopefully they won't try to attack me, and eventually we can make it work out.
Yes.
Every turn, though, I give them a little bit of money.
You are not welcome
Eventually
in my
they
cause,
like me.
yet here you
And when
are.
one faction likes me, like let's say the
Sigmar's
Emperor himself and he's a big fan of me, other factions should be like, hey, you know what, he's not so bad. Or maybe they won't at least declare war on me. His love is very powerful, 13 locations, holy shit. Good for you, buddy.
Do not expect a warm
I would like to trade with
welcome
you
to
as well.
Fortress Kislev.
Man, if I had a lot more influence, if I had like buildings to generate it, that would be ideal too. Okay. Look at that. We'll take that for more public order. I've got a lot over there. Way too much, actually. I'll have to change up my buildings just a little bit. Okay, so no new army yet. Again, she's like super powerful. I can't wait to use her on the actual battlefields, but let's go look at how I want to format my army now. So what we'll do, I'm going to get rid of my dryads, I think. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. If I want actual archers, what I'll pick up then are going to be my sisters. I mean, why not? I'm going to take 3. Okay, so I've got 4. I could have more than that. No, I think that'll do. They're decent melee combatants, and they're very powerful. I mean, 35 to their missile attack, that's really good. Then after that, I could use a few silver helms later on, but I want more treekin too. So we're going to take... We'll take that. We could take another one. I want a dragon. But I want a stronger dragon than what they have there. Can I get a star dragon yet? I don't think I have that unlocked. No, I do not. I do have artillery, surprisingly. I could get some really good stuff here if I wanted to. A few sword masters wouldn't hurt. They really would not hurt, wouldn't I? Yeah, I've made all of you really cheap, though. Good for me. Alright, so... a sword master or 2 would be good, yeah. I'll see you in time whenever you're done recruiting. Okay, what about you? What are you doing over here? What am I going to have you pick up? Got a little bit of room. I could give you another chariot. You know what? We're going to do that. I don't usually use chariots, but I'm going to use them today. I could give you another swordmaster group too. We've got treekin. I do want my silver helms back up here. Yeah, I'll take it. 4 turns though. Damn. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. 4 turns total. I mean, I'll deal with it, I suppose. I could just grab a dragon if I really wanted to get something crazy strong, but that'll work for now. More research available. What are we going to pick up then? No, not that. Not yet. Oh yeah, 1 turn to be done over here, so we'll just grab that real quick. Can't believe I waited that long. It will help on my Eagle Claw bolt throwers and my chariots too. Well, my Titanox. Yeah, you're anti-infantry. You don't have any ranged attacks. I mean, that's actually kind of missing out in a way. I wonder how good the normal chariots are in comparison. I mean, Titanox chariots are pretty damn good, right? I could try those out instead. That would at least have like a ranged attack. Tough idea, man. It's a tough idea. Alright, let me go look at what we have. Alright, can I tax you yet? Barely. I'll give it more time. The gates are fine, yeah. You're all okay, yeah. Got all that money, man. Got a lot of money. Okay, what else am I going to spend it on, though? Well, again, let's go by strength. The dominant power in the world. Gotta help them out later. But for now, dwarves, I'm gonna just send you a little bit more money. Again, my goal is to try to make sure they like me. I never used to use a lot of gold to actually make my weight known in the world. I would say, fuck it, I'll do what I want. But I'm learning a lot about trade, and trade is fantastic. I think trade actually makes more now too, so that might be like a big thing for it. Yeah, I'm gonna chill out at home for a little while and rebuild. I have fought so many battles everywhere, and if I get like 1 episode where I get to build up, okay, so be it. I can get ready for future fights, and again, we're now revealed to the world. Norsko would like to fight me. For even 1 army to get here, I mean, I would be able to see them from pretty far away, thankfully. Now I can. So it's pretty damn good. Anyway, without any real progress at all, the king would take command of his armies personally. He would say, hey, I know you're all experienced elven generals, but forget you, I'm Calidor II. And so at the 14th siege of Toralessi, Calidor was killed by King Gotrek. who would take the Phoenix Crown. And the first crown is still in Everpeak to this very day. Yep. I wonder if they have like any type of event where I can go over there. I know that if the dwarves come over here, they'll get like a special building. But I wonder if I get one. I don't know. And I really want Lothar, and that's a lot of money. That would help me out, man.
Champion of the Everqueen.
Alright, so you two are over here for now. I've
Ready.
got no new influence to utilize, unfortunately.
Sister of Avelorn.
Speak.
Alright, so you're going to be ready in 3 turns, and after that, I've given you Sword Masters. I mean, they're pretty good. They could be better. Everything could be better. Not going to give you any Regiments of Renown unless they're like Dragon Princes. I mean, they're like really the best ones. Alright, let's go ahead and look around real quick. Grace, what do you need? You need to upgrade that harbor. Get your walls going. And we could use a Woodman's Hut, but I think I already have one. For now, I'm going to work on Public Order. I don't have a Public Order building over here. Yeah, let's change it up, actually. Look at my lumber. Waterloo likes me a lot. I wonder how they're doing. They're actually holding up, I think. Yeah. How much money do I make from their trade? I'm nearly at 10,000 for trade, dude. That is pretty damn wild. Okay, unite local nobility. Let's go over here. High elves and lizardmen will like me more. That's going to be less work for me later. I'll take that. Those factions will be a bigger fan of me. Let's keep on looking at major powers in the world. I'm going to give you a tiny gift of like, what, 2,000 gold maybe? Or more? Yeah, take your little tiny gift. But always make sure they're on my good side. And what about you? Yeah, I am fighting Thagan's errantry.
Do
Who
not
gives a shit,
sully
though?
my presence any longer than you must.
Alright, here's another gift for you. I'll probably give you a bigger gift in the future. I could focus on one faction at a time. Let's go work on maybe the Empire, right? The Dwarves are stronger. I feel like they would be a more powerful trade partner, so you know what? Forget it. Let's go over here and give that Dwarf King more gold. You know what? I'm gonna fucking drown you in it, buddy. Make it rain.
Agree.
Let me give a medium gift, so I'll give a bunch of tiny ones. And what are we looking at now? Oh my god, -2. We're doing it.
Yes.
It took me a lot of work and a lot of time, but we are doing it.
Priestess
The thing is being done. Okay, I'm gonna have like 3 treekin. Holy shit, right? That's gonna be pretty wild. 3 treekin. After that, I need like sword masters. I'm gonna need some dragons or something fun.
Guardian of Order.
Yeah, you're coming down too. I could put like 2 handmaidens in that one army. I might do that. She's a recruiter now. It really depends on what I'm gonna fight. I feel like I don't have a mighty enough line. I'll have enough anti-large, I think. Now I just need like actual large things to go after enemies. So flying units might be good. The Great Eagles are rather cheap. They're alright. They're not my favorite in the world. I could get a dragon or a phoenix instead if I really wanted that. Phoenix Guard are okay, but they have no shields, which makes them annoying. They're strong, but again, your enemies like to target them a lot. I've been fighting Skaven over in my Avelorn campaign. Dear God, a fucking nightmare. Those guys are really intense. I mean, they constantly are using like warp lightning or whatever it's called and destroy me. I could try to treat it with a bunch of wood elves. You think there would at least be like a little bit of camaraderie, right? But they're like, nah. Yeah, I'll help them out. I've got to have like at least one army go up there and help out probably. They're really having a tough time right now. And I feel really bad about it. But he should probably confederate with me. But if he does so, it'll be a tough one.
I await your command.
It'll be a tough one. So you two just gonna move over here for now. Trace, what about you? What do you need over here? We got that building already. We got that too. You don't have your upgraded walls though. Oh shit, you really don't. Alright, well. Get rid of that building.
Protector.
You've got to have that, I think.
Saint Louis.
Alright, so
Aid.
you 3 will join a new army. Whenever I want to bring one up.
Everqueen.
I'm clearly not doing it yet, clearly. I could just get more white lions than a swordmaster or 2, but I want my tree men eventually. Alright, I've got a few of you. I've got 2 of you. That's really it. That's all I really need. Okay, what I want now would be silver helms, I think. I could take 3 of you and then a dragon. Yeah, I'll take a moon dragon. I want a star dragon later, but that'll come in time. Oh, one more turn. Oh, shit. And then I get some new buildings. I can get a tree man then. Oh, yeah. Tree men would be great. Dryads are okay. I would rather tree cannon, tree men. You know what? We'll get 2 tree men for fun. It'll be like a really blocky army. I think that'll be amusing. As for your army, I don't know what I'll do with you yet. You got your mage. let's get a power drain. Alright, so you've got your Lothern Sea Guard. I get rid of one, I think. You'll keep it. You'll keep it for now.
We will
Got a pretty
endure.
decent army. I've given you Silver Helms. I've given you a Frost Heart, a Moon Dragon. You've got 2 chariots. Whether or not that's a good thing, I guess we'll find out in time. Alright. Kothik. There we are. Now we're going to pick up a plaza for more public order. Then we go back to spending a lot of gold because I'm trying to secure more trade partners. It all takes time. It all takes time, but eventually I could have like a global trading empire. That's how it really should be. I gotta tell you, that's how it really should be. Alright, so we're gonna get up there. Gonna give you some more money now. Oh, but we're not done yet. They're like, holy crap, dude. I know you're trying to buy our love, but it's working. It's quite effective. Alright, so I'm pretty much out of gold now. That'll put me at 31. Hell yeah, man. I don't care if the dwarves hate me. I'm just kidding. The orcs. Dwarves I do not want to have hate me. Yeah, so I'll work on them, and then I'll work on other factions depending on how strong they are and how much land they own. Oh my god, look at all the money I make from the fucking Tomb Kings. I just love that they like me. That's so weird. That shouldn't be the case, but, you know. Yeah, you like me. I'm fighting in your war right now. Britonia, you're not doing so hot, are you? No, you're not. Not doing that well. Alright, I'm pretty much done. I'm still recruiting. I'm using like what gold I can to improve my current armies, and I don't usually throw around my gold like this, but again, it's been a very handy tool, especially in lieu of me not having a lot of influence. The lack of influence has really prompted my need to use gold as a diplomatic tool, as that diplomatic lubricant to get in that ass. The ass of talking things out, that is. Oh, right. Lizardmen now own a lot of the jungles, and I know one day they'll want to fight me. I just hope it will not be any day
Those who
soon.
speak the truth.
Can I help you? You want to become a friend? I know. I'm well aware. I don't want to do that. I do kind of want you to be the prominent power. I hate that they're friendlier to me than fucking humans are. Humans should at least like me. At least the Empire should like me. We're actually buddies. We helped them found a college of magic. We helped them in times of war. Like, Teclis should be like, yo, dude. Let's be best pals. I'll have to find some like lore mod for diplomacy. I think there's one out there. I just kind of hope it's like save game compatible or whatever. That would be kind of cool. I don't mind if things hate me, but it's got to be a little bit logical, I think, in my head. Alright, Avelorn. Oh my god, I've got a lot to build over here. Holy shit. Okay, 6 turns total. I'm waiting for like all this shit because I want to... Oh my god, Court of the Everqueen. Yeah, I want that too. Hold on, hold on. Before we build up what's over here. How much money do I need? Ah, here we go. Court of the Everqueen. The Court of Avelorn is a great carnival pitching silken pavilions in which elves make sport and recite epic poetry. Epic poetry. Slam poetry? Alright, anyway. Cheaper armies locally. Untainted replenishment goes up. Locally, probably. Growth goes up faction-wide. Public order goes up. Okay, I'll take it. There went all my money.
Noble Lord.
And you'll be ready pretty soon. I'm going to let you get 2 tree men for fun. It's going to be a pretty blocky army, but I haven't gotten to use this in quite some time, so I'm going to make sure that does happen. Oh my god, look at his melee defense. Beautiful. One more loot, though. Alright, you'll be ready one more turn. I'll give you a tree man. That'd be kind of nice. It's a good blocky unit to help me soak up damage, and I liked it a lot. I'm using Treekin largely for that. Okay,
Maiden of the
still waiting
Everqueen.
here. We haven't grabbed a new leader yet. You're currently level 5. I'm going to have you secure influence for me, finally. I haven't been doing that, so we're going to start doing that, because I need fucking influence. I'm not getting any. I'm probably going to get all my heroes to begin to focus on that instead. Oh, you don't like Bordello? Well, whatever, man. Alright, let me go back over to strength rank. Dwarves are number 2 in the world. I'm getting up there, dude.
Friends of the Dowie.
Oh, I'm out of money. My bad. Yeah, right. Alright, does anyone like me to where we want to trade? I mean, anyone who does kind of like me, they don't want to trade. The Empire's getting better, but man, they're getting fucked on. Oh, no wonder. They're fighting a lot of factions right now. Poor guys.
Honor before
Bit
glory.
of on
Who seeks
Order of Lore Masters. Alright, let's end our turn again.
A steady hand and heart.
Yeah, we got more lore to talk about in the future. It's going to be pretty good. We're a little bit behind on our Lithanar, or in comparison to our Lithanar lore recantations. Recitals. Alright. It's really crazy how large the map actually is when you really... Oh my god, look at that. Norsk is fighting everything over in Britonia. And Krog Ziflin. I don't know how Krog Ziflin's still alive, but... Yeah, I wonder how they change things up. I guess like they're really allowing a lot of factions to just kind of like stay still. Wait, are these all lizardmen? Let me check it out over here. Who's over here? Yeah, that's all one faction. No wonder they're number one. Dear God. Please don't make me ever fight them, but they really only border me, which worries me a lot. Maybe one day they'll want to fight me. It's a cute amount of information to present to me, but there's always like a bunch of little fun stuff you can click on that isn't always like clear. I mean, like what you're seeing now is pretty clear, but anyway. Okay, zoom to location. We're over here. You'll be ready in a little while. Oh, you leveled up. Okay, cool. You can't secure influence, unfortunately. Boo. I'll give you Wound Maker. I'll let you punch people in the face. I want to give her another handmaiden, but eh. Okay, so we're still waiting on our friends over here. I do want my Star Dragon. We'll get that going. I'll eventually just want to upgrade a nice wall over here. I don't trust anything popping up. I mean, if they burn down my capital, I'll be fucking broken, dude. Oh, that would be awful. Can I tax you yet? I can. Cool. It's a little bit more money, so now I'm making more money from that. Shrine of Cain, did you build that building yet? No, it's still tier 1. Eventually they'll draw the blade. I don't know what's going to happen after they do that. We'll find out. Yeah, build up your wall. You're going to need that. Here's more public order. Other factions are okay with me. You're okay with me too. Would you like to confederate one day? Still no. Don't know how that's happening. I feel like I need to get to like plus 100 if I ever want them to like me enough to want to confederate. Waterloo likes me a lot. We trade. We make a lot of money from each other. Look at that. The Fate Enchantress is nearby. Oh, hello.
No evildoer may receive the blessings of the
Yeah, I might go help out eventually, depending on who they're allied to. I could go help out. Kill a few things. Norska's not invading me yet. I'll have to go find them one day to complete my quest. These quests are really a pain in the ass to complete. They're really far away. Oh yeah. You wanted to fight me for whatever reason. Wood elves fucking hate me. I don't know if that'll ever change. Okay, back to the dwarves. Hold on. Here they are.
It is time.
Yeah, that's changing.
Greetings.
It is changing. Not
What do you
quickly, but it is
require of
changing.
Karazhanko? Aye.
We're still going down there. It'll be cool to have like missions instead where you can like maintain ties with them, like a embassy. I think that would be pretty cool. I can focus on more money making. I have all my cool buildings, I think. I could get a Handmaiden's Gallery. No, I don't think I want to do that. Let's go over here and just going to end a turn again. I know, we're still just building up. I've been passing turns and building up. That's all I've been doing. I've got the gold for it. I'm trying to like at least gain 1 or 2 more trade partners while maintaining other diplomatic relations. And again, I might look for like some lureful mod because Lizardmen shouldn't hate me that much. There's a lot of evil in the world, I think. A lot of Tomb Kings. Like I want to have Tomb Kings hate me. They shouldn't like me. The Empire should like me. We should have trade relations over with Kislev. I mean, trading is really like the primary goal here. To trade. And I want evil to be more powerful. Like, I want more orc factions to have more stacks out there just going crazy. I want dwarf holds to be, like, nearly impossible for the AI to take. So, like, they can lose everything else, but they end up keeping their shitty little holds so that orcs will end up trying to besiege them constantly, but because, like, it's not really going anywhere, they go after other targets like the Empire, right? Otherwise, I mean, dwarf holds would have fallen a long time ago, so I mean, I think that would be really cool. I'm not sure how you would make that play out, but it would be cool. Where they don't give up on the dwarves, but they kind of just like make sure they're locked up in their holds unless the dwarves can help. Alright, we're at 17,000 gold now. Look at that shit, man. I make over 10,000 from trade alone. Dear God. I could do that again. And done. It's a great invocation, man. So I'm gonna keep on doing it. And while we wait, we might as well go pick up some loot. Oh my God, it's a lot of money to pick up. 10,000 and a minstrel. Holy shit. Well, thank you for that. Let's come over here now and get some more loot. I don't know why like a dwarf ship would be here, but hey. Stranger things, right? Okay, what do I want over here? I've got a lot of shit that I have been wanting. I could get an archive. Yeah, alright, we'll do that. We'll do that. It'll be like right there, so why not? Grace, what about you? Yeah, get your public order going. Avelorn, let's go and get that going for Phoenix Guard, and I'm nearly done with all that. Good. Alright, so over here, That's tier 5, so I can't grab that yet. Alright, fine. I'm gonna upgrade my wall. We're going to get more public order, as we always do. And what will that give me anyway? Dragon Princes and a Gate Guard. Oh shit. Black Citadel of Anlek. Anarian himself once sat upon... Is that how you're going to spell it? Anyway. Anarian himself once sat upon the throne at Tor Anlek, making the city a focal point of sword defenses. It's more income. I mean, that's some pretty good shit. Alright, what do we want over here? That doesn't really stop them from doing too much. Yeah, that's true. I could take a few things, I suppose. Why not? Yeah, just take that. Well, no, we'll get like a basic recruitment building. We might as well do that. Keep it simple, man. Keep it simple. Make my life easier, right?
I await your command.
Alright, I still have money. Still trying to trade with a few other factions. Okay, things are going down with a lot of other factions. That's really unfortunate. Tomb Kings love me. The world is weird. I hate it. Dwarves are improving. Empire, I'll probably work on you a little bit next.
I will hear your petition, but make no
I hope you
promises to act.
don't die off, man. You're the Empire. You shouldn't be dying off to a bunch of shitty lesser factions.
Sigmar's will.
There we go. Do I have any money left? Let me find out. I've got a little bit. That should be it, right? We'll find out. Okay, the Empire is at 11 with me, or it will be. So pretty soon we'll be able to trade. And that was it's probably gonna make us both a lot of money, right? I mean, I make a lot from trade already. But if I made more, that's why I've got to keep these trade partners going. I'm trying to invest. I mean, I just love that I make a lot from Tomb Kings. I export a lot. I've got so many goods, man. I've got so many goods to send out there. I do wish trade was a little bit more complicated. Like if they wanted to add more details to things like that, to where you don't have to focus on it, but if you wanted to, you would be rewarded for it. So players who wanted to kind of like go deeper into a game could. I think that, well, you can let me know what you think about that as well. But yeah, I'm just, again, biding my time, building up financially. Largely it's because like once I build up my high tier buildings were set. Like I won't have to do it again, right? I won't have to actually build up my capital anymore. For here on, until we move on, I'll have a capital that's fully developed to where I can recruit whatever I want back at home. I'll try to get to the front lines, will be a fucking challenge. We do need to kill Druki. My big thing, again, is that we are, again, rebuild some more of the world. Because of that, they could declare war on me. I don't know if I want to do that much. That's a little bit much, alright, buddy? I'm glad you're super keen on that Arc in the Black, you evil piece of shit, but we're not doing that right now. We are not going to do that right now. That's just a weird idea, and I don't like it, man. Okay. Now You Like Me How by Wood Pigeon. Carcassonne, Bretonia. What's going on, man? 2 influence. That's a lot. Oh, man. Love it. Alright, so it's back to me again. Grace, what do you need, buddy? Alright, more technology unlocked, potentially, if I don't already have that done. Get that going. Everest, you too. Here's a plaza. And I've built like everything up now. Beautiful. Alright, back over here. Got 3 more turns for my world route entrance revived. An ancient portal connecting the 4 ways of the world, fully revived and tapping directly into the route network. I mean, if that's like true, what else should like me a little bit more? That should at least provide something. Saying like, hey, look, I'm back to my old ways in some way. Here we go. It's going to help out a lot of units. There you go, Strider. Alright, let's have you come down here and get some more treasure while we're in that neck of the woods. Alright, 1,500 more gold. I'll take it.
Queen of Avelorn.
I'm not mad about 1,500 more gold. I don't know why it's lagging on me like that, but whatever. 5,000 gold from that convoy, even better. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get you over here, boy.
Sailing away.
Wait, 8 chariots? Did it just say 8? Were my eyes misleading me there? Okay, whatever. Wait, it says like 32. Is that intentional? Maybe it's like buffed up at sea or something. That could be how they deal with the auto-resolve against sea. Aw, shit. That's pretty funny. Whatever, man. That's pretty funny. Alright. I'm in deal. I might have to bring you back one day, pal. I don't know when I'll get enough influence. Alright. Come on. We got him going now. Hold on. Wait, you aren't the right... Or are you? Hold on. Let me get checked. Yeah, you're resilient. You're resilient. You'll be okay. I think you'll fucking work out, alright? Okay, so I'm going to give him I'm gonna have to think about like what type of army build I want to go for him. It really depends, but I'm gonna give him a bunch of agents real quick. So we're gonna give you all that. I'm gonna need like one mage for you at least.
My protection
There you
is
go.
yours.
That'll give you 4 agents total, which is insane. Oh yeah, okay, so you're about to grow. Let's give you rebuild lost splendor. We're gonna move you back up over here. You're pretty much ready to go, buddy. Let's get you out of here.
Next time.
Don't know what I'm gonna have you do yet, but all right, back to my money hoarding ways. Let's go look at who we can be friends with. Strength rank. Quit going down, damn it! I'm not doing anything to you. Take 8,000 gold. Shut the hell up.
What?
We're at 2 now.
Ask your
I'm still working on it, man. I'm still trying to. Dude, do you know how much that we can make together? If you would just shut the hell up. All right. Okay, okay. Otherwise, it'll be taken as a payment. I'm giving you a gift, not a payment, buddy. So, all right, it's at plus 22. We're finally getting there. Let's go look. I'll work on them later. Empire, where are you at? You're around here somewhere. You're over here. Hello. Can I click on you? Evidently. Oh god, it's Wolfric. Hey, Wolfric. Terrifying. Alright. So now, as I continue to throw more gold at the dwarves, I think we'll actually get a peace treaty going pretty soon to where I'll build it, or not a peace treaty, but trade. We'll have trade going. Okay, so my other goal, I think, is to maybe like find something to make naval travel a little bit faster, even for evil factions. Like, usually when I pick up mods, like let's say more skill points, it doesn't just apply to me. It applies to the AI as well. So they're the ones who are also leveling up. And if they fight a lot and they end up having like a very high level lord, I'm in big fucking trouble. But yeah, like something for campaign movement when it comes to naval travel would be pretty cool. That way you could do more things in the world, because like right now you're kind of limited by diplomacy. If you don't have as much gold as I do to keep the peace, you end up having a shit ton of factions fighting you for no fucking reason. And it takes forever for you to travel, like anywhere. Like you travel just as fast on land, or maybe a little bit faster by sea, but only by a little bit. Here we go. More diplomacy, that's gonna help out. All right. More income from all of my ports. Holy shit, 10%. Salting fish ensures it can be transported inland and still be edible by the time it gets there, which is a hilarious idea. In advanced society, like the elves are like, whoa, we can preserve our seafood? I had no idea. No, I'm sure they fucking knew. Anyway, I can't ever think that. All right, so you're moving out. One more turn to go. Again, I could get you some freaking tree men, dude. Do you want a tree man? Nah, I think I'm good.
Traveling.
Not for that army. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade some shit around here. Got a few buildings that I need to upgrade anyway. Got the money for it. Might as well do it. All right, I'm not gonna pay full price though. Not for all of you. Not even worth that, man. Oh, here we go. Tier 5. I've been waiting on that. Such a cheap building now too. Wait, how long do I have left on the invocation? That's important too. 3 turns? Okay, well, yeah, that'll work out. That'll work out. All right, so back over here again. Let me just zoom out. I can't just move normally. Dear God. Okay, thank you for that. Gotta be careful when you try to click on that. All right, so let's see. Not really showing me the dwarves. Let me go back to the dwarves again. Dwarves, hello. We're still at +9. I'm trying very hard, all right? I'm trying very hard to be friendly with you pieces of shit. I'll have to keep dropping. Yeah, eventually it'll be high enough to where we'll engage in trade. And then, boom, it'll all be over at that point. I'm spending so much money, largely because I don't need... Oh, hello. Yeah, we're full on. Nice, okay. Yeah, we're fully united. They all trust me. They trust the fuck out of me, by the way. Okay, we have Skaven on the way. Oh, God, Tretch is a nightmare. He has so many heroes, man. All right, if I go find up here... I guess I'll have to. Will he join me eventually? If he does, I mean... Tyrion's gonna be pissed with me, but... I could try to work on him, too.
At your service, if what you seek is for the greater.
Okay, all of you like me more. What about the lizard men? Do they like me more? I think they do now. Yeah, there we go. Improving. Cool. Thank you, technology. Hopefully that keeps the peace going for a long time yet. Alright, let's go ahead and end that turn. I mean, just because I have a lot of money. Usually I kind of like forget trying to min-max all my little bits of... I mean, I guess like it feels a little bit more important to do it as a high elf player than anything else, so I end up kind of paying more attention to it, but... Feels weird that we haven't had to watch a battle play out. But even if I wanted to, it would still take me many turns to get to where I want to. And I haven't had time to really build up my armies as I want to as well. So it's kind of cool to be able to do that now. I think I'll probably begin to use handmaidens in every army though. If I want archers, I might as well use like the pinnacle of what we can do with our archery. Like in my other game, Shadow Walkers will be for our good buddy Avelorn, where I want his entire army to be maxed out with a bunch of Shadow Walkers, and that would be amazing. Okay. So what are we looking at now? There's Crone, Numas, and Varg. Back to me again. It took a long time, but we made it back. We're home, friends. All right.
Alariel.
Can I finally get my damn trees? Not yet, no. How many more turns do I have left? Okay, I've got one more turn. Gotcha. A grand repository. Yeah, we'll take that for sure. If I've got money to spend, I got to spend it now. I've got my invocation. Oh yeah, look at that. It's so much cheaper too. It's all really cheap. I mean, I have a lot of money and it's going so far because I'm able to spend it all as I want to. Like that.
What news?
Okay, you leveled up. Let's give you Blade Master. I'm gonna keep, actually, you know what? Lizard Man, let's be friendly. There we are. More money from trade and industry buildings.
Protector of ELVEN.
I don't want to deal with any type mysterious island. It'll give me some attrition. I don't want that. Where can I easily land? I could go fight some Skaven if I wanted to. Man, they keep holding Hag Hall. I'm really impressed by that too. I can't believe they keep on pulling it off. I guess I'll come over here to Twisted Glade. Yeah, I guess we'll have to try to make it over there. We'll go fight some Skaven. Begin to fight our way through. It'll take some time to begin to fight our way through. But that might be a good idea. Is the Crone still going? Or is she... Oh, wow. They're not doing as well as in my other... What the hell? Oh, my God. Oh, I forgot about that. Finally, new Norsemen to fight. Oh, I've been waiting for that forever. Oh, that feels good. Okay. Well, anyway. One more turn for you. I haven't really gone out for you, really. I'm trying to think of a good build for you. And then... I mean, it won't hurt to have, like, a powerful leader down here anyway. All right, so who do we have title-wise? We've got a Purifier, a High Sentinel... You could be my blood champion. Yeah. Oop, don't mind that. Just a little visual effect, my bad. Blood champion Avelorn. That'll be his name. And you'll be a blood warrior then. Oh my god, that little visual effect looks ridiculous. There we go. Alright, so you'll be a blood champion, you'll be a blood warrior. No, I got that name from my original High Elf campaign. It was like Blood Keep, somewhere down here. I mean, it's now gone, but it used to be down here where the Dark Elves had like a crazy fort. Oh man. A lot of the little unique locations they added in were actually really cool and could have really been some interesting play styles on the Mortal Empires campaign map. Like what I really do miss are all the little islands where the elves had forts all over. Like way down over here to the southeast and way over here too. You can make so much money from them, and it would be like such a unique playstyle if you could begin from there, but unfortunately they're gone now. And I do get it, they need to make room for other things, but man, it's like there's a lot of really bland shit that's like left on here that isn't nearly as interesting, but those guys would have been great for, you know, modded playthroughs or whatever. There's that vortex. Man, try to sleep with that. What a awful reminder. Does people here like choose not to look that way? You've got evil shit in the mountains, you've got a crazy ass thing that's like keeping the world safe right over here. Shit. I'd be like, dude, fuck this place. I'm out. I'm gonna live somewhere else. Alright, we're done with that turn. So we got like another turn to get through. Yeah, I don't have high numbers, do I? Not at all. I mean, I could get Sword Masters instead. Might be a better idea anyway. Yeah, I got my Court of the Everqueen. That didn't take as long. That will be ready in one more turn. I'll get Tree Men. And I'll have Tree Men at least. White Lions and Crates are just not that great. I've never had them do really, really well. They usually do alright, which is crazy because they're meant to be like the bodyguard of the Phoenix King, right? I guess like they were just kind of like missing some transitionary mid-tier infantry unit, but I don't think the White Lions are red. They're too easy to take down. I think like having their pelts have like some type of like arrow-resistant like fabric to it, or like texture to it, whatever you want to call. That would be pretty good. That would help them be a little bit tougher at least. I mean, it wouldn't stop like a full-on volley, but it would be interesting. Okay, how are you doing over here, Bordello? You're still alive? Pretend he's still alive. I could, again, go fight them if they're not allied to anyone important and burn it down and let you take over. Hopefully. I mean, it could be other factions that take over, but if you took over, that would be ideal. It would be cool to kind of like send out one army here and there where I... Oh my god, it's more money. Okay, cool. Want me to go after what? Tear down the citadels. I can do that. Oh, we are fighting them. That's true. I can go after the mod. Well, no, you're not like a capital area either, so... Oh god. Can I go around then? When in deep waters. Oh, shit. Okay. That's really difficult. It's like a big storm going on over here. Yeah, these are all deep waters, so no matter what, we're gonna have some issues.
Guardian.
Alright, how long is that storm gonna be here, by the way? I don't actually know. You know what? Let's go grab that. Press ganged. Cool. I'm gonna have you pop back for a little bit. Or we can just have you move on. And, I mean, if they hate me, whatever. I'll just like set up camp and then I'll like pop back out and then pop back on. It'll be like really convoluted, but I could do that. Replenish troops, I can have you do that too. You're already really strong, so I'm gonna have you do that, yep. You can help out his army by doing that. Alright, now we can get Tree Man, finally. I'm waiting for Tree Man. Oh my god, Dragon Prince is right. We could get that instead. Oh, hell yeah. Let's grab that. I've got the money. I'm so rich, I can do that instead. So I'm probably gonna have people come back and just grab Dragon Princes. I mean, why have anything else other than a Dragon Prince? We could even have a fucking dragon. Oh my god. Now for your army, I'm gonna let you have Tree Men. 2 of them. Because they're baller. I'm gonna have you come back. You're gonna get rid of your Silver Helms and get Dragon Princes. They're much better. I'm gonna have you get a Star Dragon. Because, yeah, Star Dragon, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna have you take up quite a few White Lions. Actually, we don't have a lot of Sword Masters, I guess. I've got a few ideas on what I want to do with that army. Won't be cheap. It's gonna be a very expensive army. Alright, let's go look at what we have over here. There's still more that I want, but I'll make my chariots better later. Alright, let's go ahead and decrease the cost of a few things, or... Let's see, what would be beneficial? That would be more ammo, missile damage for all of my range stuff. So let's grab that. Yeah, if I can just get more... Oh man, having actual hornblowers and drummers, if they like decided to add that in, that would be so cool. I would love it if they wouldn't like actually let go of Warhammer Total War after they were done. They would like keep a team to still put out content. I don't see why they wouldn't do that in my head, because at that point, there's so much more that you can add in for Warhammer. And if it would be minor things, why not have a minor team for it? Then you could just like keep on churning out content for it, because I would love to get more stuff like, you know, drummers and things like that.
It is time.
Oh my god, we're still at -8. I'm gonna pretty much give up on that. I'll have to wait until I can like work things out somehow. The Empire might be a little bit easier. I don't know. Wait, they like that I gave gifts to the dwarves? Is that what you're saying? I mean, if that's true, then cool, I guess, but... 'Cause I've been trying to make these guys like me forever, and it is fucking difficult. Not using influence for that's been quite a challenge. The dwarves are much more powerful, so I've been trying to like work on that too, but as you can see here, it would cost me way too much influence to actually make that work out too. And plus I want to use that for like heroes and whatever. Alright, so we're pretty much done with that turn too. But if you look at it, I'm gonna have like a bunch of crazy strong armies. It's in that turn too. And I'll probably have Alariel go out and fight. I'm probably gonna go after the Druki. I hate the Druki so much in these campaigns. I can't help it, man. They're just my prime foe. They're the primary evil that I want to destroy, so I can't help but want to destroy them. They drive me insane, man. Yeah, I've got like that gravelly texture to my voice right now. It's really late. It's like 2 in the morning. I've been recording for like 3 hours or 2 hours. Probably like 3, maybe closer to 4, so I'm at that point. My voice is like, I'm gonna give out at any moment.
All are welcome in my court.
Doom King's like me. Life is weird. Alright, military alliance, we're not doing that. Okay, Border Princess, how's it going, man? Yeah, I guess as long as I keep the Lizardmen close to me, it'll all be alright, but... Yeah, I feel like a few technology trees for a few factions should be much better. There should certainly be things between the humans and elves to kind of make them get along more. Oh, here we go, finally! I've been waiting for this for so long. Alright, political order will go down, but I could use more influence, so we're gonna take that. That's gonna be like, what, 5 turns? Oh, shit. I don't think we're gonna have like any rebellions, though, so we'll be alright. Okay. Let's see, what else do I want? I do want to get some new loot, so we're going to use that one as well. We can get like some really good loot, so I'm going to keep on using that. Oh my god, look at that bow. That's a reverb bow for more missile damage. A bounce spell. I don't think I've seen that one, or have I? Maybe I have. Crown of Authority is really cool. But no, I want my reverb bow. These arrows shatter their targets with dozens of razor sharp shards, a percussive shot of death. Oh, okay, that ability, right. So I'm gonna give that to someone. I could give that to you. Oh, hell yeah, that's really cool. It just gives you a spell. That's a really cool idea and item, and I kind of wish we had that more often. All right, let's give you some more public order. Yeah, I know, we're all pretty pissed off right now, blah, blah, blah. I'll be able to get some sword masters over here. All right, so how long until you get that? You'll have 2 more turns, okay, cool. Let's grab for you some Phoenix Guard. It's gonna be expensive, but we're gonna do that. We can get sword masters later. Get like 4 of them. That's a lot. Oh my god, that's a lot. And then I want, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of my Lothran Sea Guardsmen. I want 2 of you. Let's take 2 Star Dragons. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make it like a super army, dude. It's gonna be a pretty good army, I think. All right, I'm gonna get some Treekin. And then I've got some arrows, yeah. I can get some sisters if I wanted to. Let's do that. 10 turns total, and then we'll have a new army. All right, so that's looking good. Upgrade that location. Illyrian, took you long enough. Only a few locations are really unhappy. They'll be all right though, and I hate having to do that, but I wanted to get my influence up somehow, and that's like a really prime way to do it. So let's kind of get you down here. Hopefully that storm will boil over, not fuck with us anymore, so that we can get over here and help out with Elithanar. You might want to join us one day. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'll try to find like a pretty cool mod. And if other factions hate me more because of that mod, so be it. I don't give a shit. Like, Tomb Kings like me. That's really weird. That shouldn't be the case, right? The Empire. Oh my god. Dwarves are now #1.
I am the High King.
And I would get it if they never want to be friendly with me, but I feel like, oh yeah, I give up. I've tried to use all that gold.
Yes.
Without influence, I don't think we could ever really do that. I could use my influence now, but I'm not going to do that either. Yeah, okay, so you guys like me. Great power is like a huge limitation. If that wasn't there, I mean, I guess like most factions in the world would like me, but that would be kind of interesting though. Then I could like really pick and choose what fights I want to involve myself in. But no, here's my view. Lizardman shouldn't have been friendly with me to really start with. Empire, very friendly for sure. Kislev, friendly. Talea, Estalia, like all those trading-based factions would like me a lot, right? So that might not be it. And maybe if like you really pushed, have some crazy events to where you could be friendly with the dwarves. But if not, completely understandable. And then after that, every other faction hates you for the most part. That would feel a lot more suitable for everything. It's like, okay, yeah, everyone fucking hates me because it's Warhammer. And I get it, you want to like be able to open yourself up, but because of like how long it takes to do things, or because of how diplomacy is, you can't really change up each playthrough that much. It's usually changed by starting position beyond anything else, because whenever you play as a certain faction, you kind of get locked into certain things. Like if I was playing the Empire, I just can't hop on over to the New World. I would have too many threats back at home fucking with me to where I wouldn't be able to do that. Right, I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of these guys. Again, silver helms are great and all, but we can get dragons, man. I want dragons. Alright, let's bring you down over here. You'll be ready one more turn. You'll be ready in time. I'm gonna build up my new army. We'll all be ready. Okay. So I think I'm gonna call it here, but here's what we'll do. If I'm only passing turns, I'm gonna pass turns, and then when we're back, we'll be ready, where we're gonna actually fight a battle or fight a war or whatever. That way, you're not having to watch me develop. But I don't usually show my development for this long. I usually try to make sure that you guys always have a fight, but I wanted to show you what that was like. So now you know what that's like commentary-wise and what that content would look like. Oh my god, Talea would be great to trade with, actually. Holy shit, they have a lot more land than I thought. Oh my god, right, they added in Sartosa. Oh shit, yeah, dude. I wonder if that's like a hint on what they want to add in the future, because I hope so. Araby would be great. That would really help fill out, and I would want these southern provinces to be filled out too. Alright, so Talea is looking pretty sweet. Oh man, I've got to try to work out with them.
What?
They've got some good shit. Wait, you hate all these factions? Damn it, come on guys. Trade is hard, but yeah, I'll figure that all out later. Looks like the Wood Elves are actually not a dominant power for once, so I think maybe they were fixed. If so, I'm super happy about that. But there's not really too much else for me to do, I think, trade-wise. Yeah, no. The Empire's nearly there. They're getting so close to it, I can smell it. Or I'm just smelling it like dirty human. Probably.
We cannot.
Oh my god, we're nearly there. Let's just like use it all because it's so much money. We can probably pull it out. Let's just use all our money. There we go.
I'll ignore that.
Okay, not yet. I'm gonna give him like one more gift. So, dwarves not likely. Humans at least are likely. Yeah, we're working on that. We're working on that. All right, so yeah, when we're back, we're gonna have new armies. We're gonna go into combat with a fully stacked out army. Thank you for watching. Leave a like down below and look forward to new content later. And as always, until then,